Hey, how's it going? My name is Nate, Swiftie Nate, and in honor of Taylor announcing her new album, The Tortured Poets Department, correct? Yep. So I just have to make sure because I'm really bad with stuff like that, memorizing. But anyway, so in honor of her announcing that album, I thought it would be a lot of fun for me to talk about my 10 favorite Taylor Swift songs, which if you listen to her music, that is such a difficult achievement to do. I remember I made this playlist like a little while ago and I was like, wow, that was really difficult because as you know, Taylor has such a broad library of music and it's all so good. I also wore this outfit at the Eras tour. I went in Tampa, so here I am. Such a good show. Guys, she's a very great performer. I keep saying that she's the most underrated songwriter. The way that she writes music is so incredible. Right now I'm saying, because it's Taylor and it's Beyonce, which I might make a Beyonce video because I love Beyonce too, so maybe I'll do that as well. But Taylor's the best songwriter, Beyonce's the best singer performer. There's a difference. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm gonna go in order from my 10th down to my first, so my least favorite to my most favorite. So starting out at number 10, we have Exile with Bon Iver. That song, girl, I don't gotta explain why. That song I think is really great. I love the contrast of their voices. Number 9, we have Midnight Rain. Rain, he wanted a comfortable. I remember when I listened to Midnights and that song came on, I was like, okay, because Midnights was kind of a mid-album in terms of her music. So don't come for me on that. Number 8, we have Dear John, Taylor's version. I love this song. I love the way it flows and just, it's so good. Number 7, Forever and Always, the piano version, Taylor's version. I think that song is so beautiful, and I know a lot of people obviously know that song, but not the piano version, and I've even played it for people, and they're like, oh, I didn't even know this song was on the album, and I'm like, it's the best one. Number 6, we have All Too Well, the 10-minute version, Taylor's version, because, I don't even gotta explain it. It's All Too Well, the 10-minute version. I think you might expect that to be a bit higher on my list. I think there are some Swifties that would have that higher, but that song is such a bop. My friend Kelsey and I would always be like, I'm about 0.6 All Too Well 10-minute version of Taylor song away. I'm one All Too Well 10-minute version away from seeing you. So number 5 is Champagne Problems. I love this song. Again, it's just the story. It's so good. And I love just Champagne Problems, bro. Number 4 is Last Kiss, Taylor's version. Because when I think about the relationships that I've had and just in the future, it's so crazy that one day you just had your last kiss with the love of your life and now it is just, that was your last kiss. You didn't even know it was your last kiss. And it's I never thought I'd have this last kiss with you, but here it is. Okay, get into the top 3. These are my top 3 most favorite songs by Taylor Swift. So number 3 is Don't Blame Me, which I know, don't blame me, girl. A lot of people, my friend Andres was literally like, why? I don't get it. But that song to me, I just love the energy. It's don't blame me. Your love made me crazy. You made me crazy, but I'm crazy because your love made me crazy. Don't call me crazy. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Wow. So my top 2. My number 2 song is You Are in Love, Taylor's version, because, and I know we all know why. That song when she's like, one night he wakes, strange look on his face. Oh my God, it's just because you have that moment when you're so in love with someone that you wake up and you look at them and you're just watching them sleep, not in a creepy way, just I love you so much, you know what I mean? And pauses, then says, you're my best friend. You can hear it in the silence. Oh, it's so good. It spells out love, I think, so well. It's just this is what love is and what it feels like. So the reason I've gathered you here today is to tell you my number 1 favorite song by Taylor Swift. And it's a song that I knew about. I didn't truly listen to it until we were at the Eras tour and she performed it. And I was like, wait, this song actually means a lot more to me than I thought it did. And that song is Tolerate It. I feel like I relate to that song a lot in a lot of different aspects with relationships that I've had, where it's like, you don't, like, I'm doing all this for you, you know? I don't have to do all this stuff for you. I'm putting out I'm setting the table with that fancy shit, and you don't even care about it. You don't care all this stuff that I'm doing for you. And she's like, what would you do if I break free and leave us in ruins? Took this dagger in me and removed it. Oh, God. It's so good. Believe me, I could do it. It's so good. I love that it's like, what would you do if I didn't do any of this for you anymore? So good. So that's my top 10. And I have two more that, my 11th and my 12th, that have earned their placement on my list, but I couldn't place them in the top 10. You know what I mean? It's almost like they're tied for 10 and 11. So my 11th song is Afterglow, because when that album came out, when Lover came out, it was an interesting time in my life. I was in love, and it flowed perfectly. And Afterglow is just like I just love the tune of it. And then finally, my 12th song as a little freebie is Dress off of Reputation. Oh my God, she's like, I got this dress, just take it off. I'm like, touch it. No, but I love like the sexiness of it, because we don't get that from Taylor a whole lot. Like her like sexy, you know, like it's like, I got this dress just for you to take it off. So take it off. Oh, and those are my top 10 songs. Plus 2. So if you agree with me, or if you have a different list, please put it in the comments, because Taylor has songs that have meanings to them that I completely slip over. Like they're like over my head. So I really want to hear your top 10s, even like your top 3, top 5. I know it's impossible to do, but girl, just do it, because I want to know. I want to know. Okay, so that was that. I hope you enjoyed this, and let's go, Swifties. We got another album coming out April 19th. Oh, also, real quick, I just want to say that I thought she was going to announce Reputation, Taylor's version. And I'm not mad. I'm just upset. I'm just upset. But at least an album is better than nothing. And a new album. Oh, man, it's crazy. Okay. Live, love, y'all. Bye.